the initiative to try to talk to operators, particularly in the comfort of their offices like we are here today. I think this is a deliberate effort to ensure that operators feel that government cares for their development and for their contributions to national development. I want to thank you for having us here as your guests, and I want to assure you that we appreciate, this emerging collaboration between us and you operators. Um, I have, listened very attentively to all the very fine points you have made. I also want to congratulate you for your initiative in producing Remita and Human Manager. I know that I can say this on behalf of the federal government that we owe a debt of gratitude to your company for this innovation. I have been wondering why this Remita idea came only when we came into government. I don't know whether it's been on the cards or whether the past government, never really bought into it, because ideally such a wonderful idea ought to have been in operation for quite a long time. Perhaps, our finances in government would have stabilized long before now. Government has really benefited, particularly this government, in using your system, your remitter, to stabilize the finances and to plug all loopholes, with regard to, leaks that have existed in government. I am told that within the last 6 months, more than 3 billion naira has been saved. I mean, we feel very proud that this is a Nigerian company doing this good thing to the people of Nigeria. I have also listened to other issues, particularly about your contributions and the fact that you have really stabilized the industry in, very many ways. I believe that this meeting is essentially to come and encourage you, to come and give you a pat on the back, and to come and assure you that Nigeria would expect much more, from you for national development. We are certainly committed to all the ideals for which you are set up and for which you operate, and I think that our meeting should just be starting point. I want to humbly invite you to come over perhaps on Thursday, so that we look at each of these issues and see how they can be integrated into our final roadmap. I want to assure you that we can see through your address a commitment and a passion to assist and support government to deliver good governance, particularly in the area of financial stability. So if you don't mind, I would pray that you come around, consider, and look at specific practicalization of these very, very great ideas. Now we are trying to develop a number of hubs, technological hubs, with a view to encouraging, the production of local experts. Essentially, I think the whole idea of local content development has been a Lagos thing, as it were. That's my thinking. I may be wrong, but I come from Oyo State, and I have lived it all my life. And many of the things that I'm now exposed to were never known, to happen. So when I came, I think last week it was, I decided that we must, as a first step, establish local technological hubs, both one in Ibadan and the other one in Sokoto, in Katsina. So we would need the assistance in the development of this. I know that the government does not have to really put money. All that we need to do is to bring out the initiative and drive the process. And I want to rely on your support and the support of like-minded entrepreneurs. So it's one of the areas that we will have to discuss about. Already I've contacted both the Oyo State government and the Katsina State government. I believe if we start by taking one state, from the south and one from the north, at each period, within 4 years, we should be able to cover the entire country, so that digitalization and the development of local software will not just be a Lagos affair alone. So I would need your support in this area. Finally, I want to say this, like I have always stated, we are very, very open to ideas. We as a government believe that whatever process we are driving should be localized and taken up by everybody, in the system. We don't have this government knows all attitude. We do not have it. We believe ideas must continue to blossom. We must create the enabling environment to ensure that your businesses are made successful, made profitable, and made beneficial for the enjoyment of all Nigerians. So you can rest assured that you have in me a partner who is ready to provide all the support, who is ready to leverage on your great ideas, and which is willing and able to learn, it's of learning, so that at the end of the day, Nigeria will benefit. I would just want to, in closing, remark that about 2 weeks ago I was discussing with somebody, and it's referred to somebody that they did not support him, somebody in government, that they decided not to support him so that he would not achieve anything. And I asked, who loses? Is it the minister who was frustrated that loses all the Nigerian people? At the end of the day, the minister will continue to receive the salaries and allowances. But the thing that would have made Nigeria to move and that would have made Nigeria to benefit, the opportunity has been lost. So the minister as a person does not lose. It's Nigerian people. So whatever we are doing is not about me, it's not about General Buhari, it's not about government, it's about the Nigerian people. So whatever we can contribute, we will continue to contribute. And I've often also emphasized it. We don't even care if you'll be making profit from collaborating with us. I mean, the government must make environment, such that Nigerian businessmen should make profit. I mean, we shouldn't have any headache about that. What is important is, as you are making your profit, Nigerians are also benefiting from your initiative. So I would assure you again that we are ready to collaborate with you. We are ready to be assisted by you so that we can serve the Nigerian people, very well. So I want to welcome you to the ministry. See our ministry as your alternate office, so that you will be welcome anytime you have something to add value to in governance. I would take this, and my technical people will look at it very well in anticipation of your coming. Hopefully before the end of this we see how we can put into practice all these great ideas. There's one of your idea which is not invaluable, and be rest assured that we will continue to benefit from your the great ideas that we have. I want to finally thank everybody who has come here to receive us. I want you to see me as your partner, to see me as really your servant, because public office is about public service. And to that extent, we are willing to be used for the good of Nigeria. Thank you so very much. May God bless all.